Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last we left off, we were talking with Admiral Zen, and seriously, fuck her. I don't think she knows what she's doing. And also, Tali's under trial for treason because of bullshit political machinations. Oh, wait, sorry. Geth attack or something. Anyway, Vitor!
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Oh, honey.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
Okay.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Oh, it's precious. Oh, Vitor.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, golly.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Okay. I guess that's enough of the Quarians I actually like. Oh hey! You! The person who did not let us know in advance that shit was going down about Tali's father!
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alleray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
So what was that about not needing to worry about political loopholes and all of that stuff? You went too far!
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alleray soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, why you're such a conniving little...
What can you tell us about the Alleray?
Not much, I'm afraid. Riazora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alleray sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Yeah, because she would deliberately endanger her father.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth
Yes.
makes this a touchy issue.
Yes, I caught
The
this.
Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
What?
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
Are you
I'm
dumb?
not, Tali, but others are.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
It's still a bad idea. But fine. Since you seem familiar with Tali, we may as well probe about that as well.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Yeah?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
I see.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Well, at least she wishes us well. So, we've met Space Morgan. Time to meet...
If Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Oh, good. That's nice. Anyway, yeah.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Yeah. Welcome to Space Loghain.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Very Space Logan-esque, yes.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago.
Really?
He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
He doesn't sound that bad. He actually sounds pretty on the ball, actually.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
So wait, if you're Space Loghain, does that make Rael Space Merrick?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's rail for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
Mm-hmm.
You noticed that, did you?
Yeah.
Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
But it's a bad idea. Don't start a war with the Geth. It's not a good time for it. There are other bigger things. Reapers!
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
Yeah!
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
And what's wrong with
We
that?
might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers.
Thank
Admiral.
you!
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
This isn't the time!
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
At least he's sympathetic towards Tali. At least. So, Chorus. Apparently not particularly fond of Tali or the experimentation on the Geth, but, sounds like an interesting man.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
And so we have met Space Morgan and Space Loghain, and in case he's sounding a little less familiar to you, this would be Space Avernus, and much a similar sort of disposition as well.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You're an asshole.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Really?
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
I'm conflicted. He's being an asshole to Tali, but he's also... I agree with him about the Geth and possible peace and all of that stuff. Like, he's actually making sense, but then he's being a dick and throwing Tali under the fucking bus. Also, Quib?
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
I am proud of the Quib Quib.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Oh. Okay, I kind of like him. He's just being a dick. I am proud of the Quib Quib. Oh, I'm gonna have to use that line sometime. I take pride in the quib of quibbing. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Yeah, well, that's...
Anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Yeah. Yep, that's how this goes. Shepard's a good talker, but she's also a good fighter.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
Voss.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Well, we're ready to go. We've talked with everyone. We've gathered our resources.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
So, we're going into a Geth hotbed. And we're in the middle of a combat zone. Yay! Oh boy, and there they are.
Hostile spotted.
But they're all ahead of us at the very least, so that's good. Damn it. Okay.
Combat drone ready.
Why are you facing the other way? Or was he facing me? Okay. So there you go. Let's see. No ammo? Of course not. Laptop. Yay, credits. Quarian log?
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties.
What?
Following security protocols will take too long.
That said what I thought it...
Slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
Uh-huh.
Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
So, Rail was actually... not? Ordering the bypass of safety protocols. Safety... okay, repair drone. Okay, I guess I'll through that door. Well, I'm not quite out of time for this installment of Let's Play Mass Effect 2, but before we go too much further, I'm going to cut the video here. But I hope to see you next time, where we continue making our way through the Alarai and hopefully finding survivors. Hope to see you then.